In a world where dreams and reality blur, where fairies rule the forest and lovers lose and find themselves under the light of the moon, a strange and beautiful story begins. It is a tale of love, magic, mischief, and transformation. Our journey starts in ancient Athens during a time of celebration and upcoming marriage, but quickly moves into a mysterious forest where nothing is quite what it seems. The Duke's decree, the Zeus's. The powerful Duke of Athens is preparing to marry Hippolyta, the warrior queen of the Amazons. Their wedding is only a few days away, cities buzzing with excitement. But their joy is interrupted by a complaint. Aegeus, a nobleman, arrives at the court, angry and determined. He demands justice. His daughter Hermia refuses to marry Demetrius, the man he has chosen for her. Hermia loves Lysander instead, and Lysander loves her too. According to Athenian law, Hermia must obey her father or face death, or choose to live as a nun. Forever in solitude, Hermia is given 4 days to decide. She and Lysander plan to run away that very night into the forest and marry in secret. They share this secret with Hermia's best friend Helena, but Helena is in love with Demetrius. Hoping to win his love, she reveals their plan to him. Lovers in the night as darkness falls, Hermia and Lysander sneak into the forest. Demetrius follows them, furious, and Helena follows Demetrius, desperately hoping he will see her love. Now, all 4 young lovers are wandering through the woods, unaware that something strange stirs in the shadows, something magical. Asterisk, the players plan a play in another part of Athens. A group of craftsmen prepare a play to perform for the Duke's wedding. They are simple, honest men, carpenters, weavers, and tinkerers with little acting experience. Their leader, Peter Quince, organizes the play called Pyramus and Thisbe, tragic love story. Nick Bottom, the loudest and most confident, is eager to play every role. The group decides to rehearse deep in the forest, where they won't be disturbed. The fairy kingdom in the forest, unseen by mortals, lives a kingdom of fairies. The fairy King Oberon and the fairy queen Titania are in a fierce argument over a human child, whom Titania refuses to give up. Oberon wants revenge. He sends his mischievous servant Puck to find a magical flower. When its juice is placed on someone's eyes while they sleep, they will fall in love with the first creature they see upon waking. Oberon's plan is simple. Make Titania fall in love with something ridiculous, so he can take the child. But Oberon also sees the humans wandering and takes pity on Helena. He orders Puck to use the flower to make Demetrius love her. The spell is cast. Puck finds the sleeping lovers, but makes a mistake. He puts the magic juice on Lysander's eyes instead of Demetrius's. When Lysander wakes and sees Helena, he falls in love with her at once, completely forgetting Hermia. Now both Lysander and Demetrius pursue Helena, who thinks they are mocking her. Hermia is devastated and confused. Meanwhile, Titania is asleep nearby. Puck finds Bottom and gives him the head of a donkey. When Titania awakes, the spell works. She falls madly in love with the donkey-headed Bottom and showers him with affection. Wild confusion, the forest becomes a storm of emotion. Hermia accuses Helena of stealing Lysander. Lena believes both men are making fun of her. The men almost fight. Puck enjoys the chaos, but Oberon tells him to fix it. Puck leads the lovers deeper into the forest, confuses them, and eventually makes them sleep. He then reverses the spell on Lysander, so when he wakes, he loves Hermia once more. Demetrius remains enchanted and loves Helena. The love triangle is finally resolved. Spells broken. Oberon is pleased. Finally gets the human boy from Titania and lifts the spell. Titania wakes, embarrassed by her affection for Bottom. Puck removes the donkey head and Bottom has no memory of what happened. He thinks it was all a strange dream. Morning comes. Theseus, Hippolyta, and Aegeus find the lovers asleep in the forest. They hear their story and, surprised but moved, allow Hermia to marry Lysander. Demetrius, still under the love spell, claims he truly loves Helena. Theseus declares that all 3 couples shall be married that day in one grand ceremony. The wedding celebration, back in Athens, the wedding celebrations begin. The three couples are married together in a joyful ceremony filled with music and laughter. That evening, craftsmen perform their play. It's a disaster full of mistakes, awkward acting, and ridiculous costumes. But it is so bad that it becomes hilarious. Everyone enjoys it. Bottom overacts his part with great passion. The audience laughs and cheers. It is a perfect ending to the celebration. Night falls again as night descends once more. The palace grows quiet. But the fairies return. Oberon and Titania, now at peace, bless the newlyweds with happiness and fertility. They dance through the palace, singing songs of joy. Puck remains behind, dressing the audience. He tells us gently, if this tale has upset or confused you, think of it as nothing more than a dream. Midsummer Night's Dream, where the world turned upside down, but all turned out well, and so love is restored. The forest sleeps peacefully. The fairies smile. The lovers are united. The foolishness is forgiven. The story reminds us that love can be unpredictable, that dreams can teach us truths, and that even the most confusing moments can end in laughter, joy, and togetherness. In this world of moonlight and magic, we see how little it takes to turn the world upside down, and how, with a little help from dreams and mischief, everything can fall back into place. Asterisk, thanks for watching. If you really like the story, please do like, share, subscribe, comment on my channel World Stories. See you on the next video.